Hey guys, this is a quick video on how the MPC gets sequenced as a plugin in Pro Tools 10. Excuse the iPad quality, but I think this would be good enough to show you, just basic questions and how it works. The tempos matching, what happens with the transports, locations, and I'll just quickly illustrate that for you guys. So what you're looking at here is Pro Tools 10 window stretched across 3 monitors. Okay, the left is usually where I have my plugins. There's the MPC plugin. The middle is the edit window, and the right is the mix window. You can see that on the first track I have the MPC. In the middle I have Massive, and on the third I have Play, and that is the name of the plugin that East West uses to trigger its samples, the orchestral samples or the piano samples. Alright, East West plugins, amazing stuff. Okay, first thing you need to know is that all the MIDI out from the MPC gets sent to your DAW. Alright, and within your DAW it gets sent all to the MPC plugin, so you cannot use the MPC to sequence any other plugin or your hardware synthesizers, not while it's in plugin mode. Okay, and I will very quickly show you this. If you look here, you go to edit. Okay, you go main, edit, preferences. Give it a while to load up. Under MIDI mapping, you can see everything is sent to your DAW. Alright, you don't even have the option to select anything else. Okay. Alright, and like I mentioned before, within your DAW it's all sent to the MPC plugin, which is fine. It just means that for your other instruments, MIDI out to your hardware synthesizers, or if you want to use another plugin, Pro Tools is going to have to do the sequencing for that. So my drums and samples are sequenced inside the MPC. Alright, and my instruments are sequenced via Pro Tools. So this first track up here, that's the MPC, is, let me set an 8-bar loop or 16-bar loop right here for you. I actually have a sequence in there right now, but you cannot see anything because all the MIDI notes reside within the MPC. Okay, now everything else is getting sequenced. I have another track that's sequencing MIDI, sending it to my East West plugin. Okay, I'll show you that real quick. Alright. Okay, so that is this MIDI track right here in blue. But nothing is at the top because all the MIDI notes sequenced in the 16 bars, are in the MPC. Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly on how sequencing gets done. Sorry, one last thing too is your tempos also matched. So if you look here in the MPC, you can see that it is 78. Alright, that is because in Pro Tools I have set my tempo to 78. If I go change it to, let's say, 75, alright, I'm going to show you how it changes within the MPC. So I'm changing it in Pro Tools, but the MPC adjusts accordingly. Boom. Okay, I hope you can see that. Sorry about the focus. Alright, so I'm just going to sequence a hi-hat while in note repeat. I'm sorry, I have to put the hi-hat down so I can hold the shift. Sorry guys, 1 second. Boom. Okay. Okay, and transport, one more thing you need to know is that your transport, if you look, my transport location here, in Pro Tools, right? I'm going through bars. Within the MPC, it is completely synced, alright? As I am moving along. Okay? So, boom. So your tempo and your transport synced, okay? So now let's get a little sequence going, because sorry, this video is dragging out. And you guys want to hear some kind of music going. So, and see how this works. Okay, 16 bar loop. So all you have to do is hit. The only thing in your transport that resides in the MPC is your record. Okay, so you hit overdub here, but then you're gonna hit play on Pro Tools. All right, and I'm gonna set up a count off for this sequence too. Set that to 8. Okay. See, it's very, very stable. You know, everything is going. You see the notes being added, right? Okay, now I'm going to switch to timing, and everything in Pro Tools is still cool. Okay, so this is just just showing you how this works. Everything's stable. All the notes are in there. You can see it. Okay. All right. So drums and samples are in the MPC. Okay, and that little pizzicato string you hear is being sequenced over here. Right. Alright guys, let me know if you got any questions. Peace.